In this question, we're told that Aiden's going to paint a circular floor. We're also given that the area that the paint will cover is 113 meters squared. And what we have to figure out is the radius of this part that can be covered with 113 meters squared of paint. And remember that radius represents half the diameter. So the diameter would go all the way across, and radius is half of that from the center of the circle. So in other words, if Aiden started painting in a circle, how far would he get before he ran out of paint? Okay, so given that we know that the area is 113 meters squared, again, the squared units tell us that it's area. We're also given this hint here that the area is equal to pi r squared. So let's write that down. So area is equal to pi r squared. Now pi is also equal to roughly or approximately 3.14. So what we can do is substitute these values for area and for pi into this equation, and then we're left with one variable that we can solve for. So if we did that, we'd get 113 would equal 3.14 times r squared. Now we want to isolate the r, so what we do is we divide both sides by 3.14. Whatever we do to one side, we got to do to the other. You'll notice here that 3.14 on that side cancels. And if we use our calculator, 113 divided by 3.14 is a 35.98, and that would equal r squared. Now we're asked to find the closest radius, so what we can do is we can round this up a little bit, and we'll call that, say, 36 equals to r squared. Next, we want to get rid of the square, so we just have a single r. So the opposite operation of squaring something is taking the square root of something. So let's take the square root of both sides. So when we do that, the square root of 36 is 6, and that would equal r. The square and the square root would cancel each other out. That means the area that Aiden could cover with a can of paint would be a circle with a radius of 6 meters. And if we look down our list of options, we'll notice that B would be the right answer.